A little farm update. Just out here seeing the pigs. They're eating the hickory nuts, and hopefully soon we'll have acorns as well. Got a big giant hickory here and a huge old white oak. A couple of them actually. And this is just kind of their loafing area where they hang out in the shade during the day if they don't feel like going in the woods. I don't know if they'll follow me or not, but they're growing all right. I'm hardly giving them any feed. They're mostly they have access to pasture and woods in this area and plenty of water. And I am giving them some eggs. The chickens are starting to lay again a little bit. They went on strike this summer. We're working on different ways to make that stop happening, but for now, it is what it is. So what I plan to do is save a few of them for breeding and sell or eat the rest, and then have babies next spring. Hopefully, is the plan. I think they're doing real well. Enjoy. I'm out here in the forest paddock that I've been working on. Kind of see all the dead leafy stuff on the ground and sticks. I kind of chopped down all the junky trees and the crooked trees and the ones that were kind of dying on the top because they were getting shaded out, and the lower quality timber trees. And what I'm trying to do is get a little sun to hit the ground back here, so I can maybe get some grass growing to enhance my grazing here, so I have more grass, and keep the nut trees, which I have back here, which are red oak, white oak, hickory, and beech, are all growing back here. And I left those, the big ones and the ones that were growing pretty straight and looked good. I see I kind of left the smaller one here, but they're not all huge. I also left the white flowering dogwood, as you can see here, and then it has purple flowers in the spring. I have a hard time remembering that one. And I left all the cedars and a little bit of maple. And yeah, what I hope to have happen is that there's enough light back here where I can get some grass growing. I've noticed that in other places where I've opened up using the bulldozer, I've gotten there's some grass growing, grass-like stuff growing, and we'll see how it goes and how palatable it is, and see if I can not get my pasture a little bit bigger. And this area here, so from here kind of all the way to, you can see the green again down low over there. That's about half of this one paddock, and I have 4 of these. So, this has got to be, this area that I got down has got to be an acre. So, double that. You can kind of see how it looks. That I did not open up, and then behind me here I did not open up, and then here I did open up. So it's quite a bit more open than it was before. So we'll see how it goes with the grass. I got one kind of neat thing back here. It's this lone holly tree or bush all by itself. It was growing in the middle of the woods. I don't know how it got there, but I left it. It's kind of cool. It'll probably do better now that it's got some light hitting it. So I left the bigger poplars too, because poplars are what honeybees make propolis out of. Apparently, their flowers are a major source of resources for honeybees. So I did not cut down any of the big poplars, the mature ones. I did cut down the smaller ones, just because they put up a lot of shade. And I'm also trying to get, favor the nut trees back here for my hogs. So that's what I was working on here while it was too wet to work on the house. So And we'll see. I'm going to leave this probably till next spring and see how it rots down and see what vegetation comes up, to see if I'm going to put in the labor to do the rest of this, because obviously this was quite a bit of work. It was pretty labor intensive. I could just bring the bulldozer back here and go nuts with it, but all these trees have kind of, you know, sensitive hair root systems that are at the surface, you know, around the base of the tree, and if I bring a machine back here and start tearing it up, that might, I don't want to kill the trees, so I'm gonna just do it by hand for now and see how it works out. So anyway, enjoy.